All right. In today's video, we're going to talk about how to train 40 athletes with 4 racks, or basically any other tough situation at a regular school, small school, everyday place. It's fun to watch the TikTok videos and Instagram videos of high schools that have 20 racks, and it looks like a big field house, and it's the same as a NFL facility or a college facility. But most of us don't have that. So I want to show you a couple things that I do to help. I currently train probably about 35 or 40 athletes from 5th grade all the way to 12th grade, all in the same room 3 times a week at our high school. And it's excellent. It is really cool. It's not perfect, but it's really good. And here's a couple things that we do. And we only have 4 racks. This is the situation. The first thing I do is I choose exercises that don't need racks. Okay, so if obviously there's different ways to do exercises, but for example, let's take a front squat, right? If I want to choose a squat, I would much rather choose a front squat when I don't have a lot of racks. I'd rather have a front squat be my main squatting exercise rather than back squat. A lot of people love back squats, but if you don't have the facility to be able to rack the weight properly and put it on your back and get to that position, it's just not worth it. You're going to be waiting in crazy long lines. There's a million other examples, but really find ways, make little adjustments, have that courage to say, hey, I might have to say goodbye to that exercise. I just don't have the facilities. So alter the exercises, choose options that don't need racks. Try not to use them. That's the bottom line. Is it's where you are. You have to be able to deal with the situation that you have. The second thing that we do is we give athletes ownership. I am the coach. I am leading it. I am talking safety and making sure that they're doing things properly all the time. But athletes are going to have ownership over the exercise order. They're going to have ownership over how many repetitions they do, how many sets they do. We give them basic guidelines on how to keep that safe, and then we let them make some choices. We guarantee that they're going to lift in a way that injuries will never happen during training, and otherwise we give them some ownership. You don't have to go in the exact to-do list order of exercises. You can pick what's available. When there's 40 kids, you got to use whatever's available. If the rack space is taken, you need to have other options. So giving them ownership has been a big difference for us. The next one, for everybody, let go of perfect. I need to watch this video myself. I get it. We want to be perfect. We need everything to fit perfectly into the puzzle so that we can run the best program ever. Let go of that. Absolutely let it go even for a couple of weeks. Try it. Try letting go of having the perfect program, and just make sure you have a safe, consistent program. If you have a safe, consistent program and you're tracking improvement by your athletes, watch. I promise they're still getting stronger. I promise good things are still happening. Just let it go. It's okay. The last thing, along the same lines, right? Turn your situation into a positive. I think some of the best movies about sports, the best movies about like underdog stories, they come from adverse situations, right? Turn that into a positive. Hey, it's great that we only have 4 racks. Good. Let the other teams have 20 racks in their fancy facility and all that stuff. We're going to train our way, and this is our family, and this is our program, and we're going to own it, and we're going to have a blue-collar mentality. Whatever code words you want to use, any buzzwords you want to use, it can be a positive. I would much rather take the kid that has battled through adversity, even in their training, rather than someone that's been handed things all the time. And it's a heck of a lot more fun to coach that. It's a lot more rewarding to know that you started further back and you still made something happen with it, rather than knowing everything got handed to you. So try to turn that situation into a positive. It's not always easy to do, but if you can do it, I think the kids really see how much you care when you can do that. So if you're interested in a program that can do this, if you have a big group or you need to train high school and youth together, or just you never know who's going to show up in the room and you have a small facility, if you need a program that will help you do that, check out foundation-strength.com, and we can meet on there. We can talk and and get you rolling with other coaches that are doing the same thing. So I will see you in the next video. Thanks a lot.